Let me show you guys how I get this big, beautiful, bouncy, curly hair, you guys. First, you have to start off looking like this. Now, what I am going to say is that I have two videos in this one video. I have one video of how I cut this wig up to get it this way, and then I have another video in here about how I define it, how I get it bigger, how I diffuse it, how I get the big poofy hair. So if you only want to see the cut video, or if you only want to see the hair video, I'm going to have timestamps right here for you. And we are starting off with this dingy wig, but I wanted to show you how it looked before. And this wig is linked in my Amazon storefront under the beauty section, so check that out. Now, this is a TikTok video I repurposed for y'all, so you're going to be seeing it up close and in the full screen, okay? But the first thing you want to do is go ahead and separate your bang area, brush it down, and get it to where you want it to be.
Okay, go a little shorter. Keeping in mind when it's wet, it's gonna shrink up a bit, but I'm not gonna go too short just because I don't want it to shrink up too much. I think I'll go right here. Okay, thinking of defined, probably raises up like here. I'm gonna do a slight.
And what you're going to see next is me having wet the hair and it's in its full curly state.
Let's just come here. Okay, return to the side. We like it, but we're gonna cut off a little bit. Up, my scissors are facing up, and my hand's moving up, my hand's moving up. As I cut, my scissors are going up and my hand's going up. You see the upwards motion it has made? Well, the upwards angle, not motion, child. The hair is not making a motion. Same on this side. Let me get the visual. All right, here we go. Scissors are headed up. Angle's going up. Let's make sure we spread this out. Scissors up, angles up. You see that? We've got upward action, okay? We're going to cut the rest to accompany the shape that we've got going here. All right, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna cut it upwards. All right, you see how much I have here? Let's start low. Now, do you see the difference? I don't know if y'all do. You see that we're getting some volume in here. We're getting a little more shape in this side versus this is just all one length. We have to keep in mind we have bangs, having bangs one length and then this all one length. This is not straight hair. It doesn't work, okay? So I'm gonna come in with another layer. Coming in here. Another layer. All right, so this one we know ended here. We're gonna come a little higher. Okay, right? Do we see the difference? We see the difference, right? Boom, look at that, layer. Flat, layer, flat. Stick with me, stick with me. All right. Watch my hand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, look at that. Yeah. No. Come down some. Leave room for grace, okay? All right? Ankle. Don't forget. this is too long, right here by my face, we're going down. Since we're going down, we're cutting down. So from the cutting we've done, can you see what needs more cutting? It's gonna be this area right here, cutting down. Down, downward angle. Coming in. Cutting down. I want more of an angle here. This. I want this going down. As we layered here, let's take this one shorter to build it even further out. Let's go up. I want to curve on my face. I wanted to complement. So we're going down. Come in here. You see how it's growing the curve on my face? Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Just a little here. Oops. All right, now we're getting a little more into a face frame. Huh. And let's see, we got those about even. So I'll come a little shorter here. I'm pretty much very happy with this. I'm just gonna go in and cut off stragglers. And that's gonna be it. Just shaping it at this point.
All right, so you've got your wig cut up and you're starting off with your Formulate shampoo, y'all. This is actually a shampoo that a chemist personally makes for you. You can tell them what scents you like. You can tell them your causes, like, and concerns. Like, I have curly hair, I have dry hair, porous hair, and they will specifically create this for you. So check out Formulate, you guys. Mine is, I have like a musky scent. Oh, it smells so good. But I last wore this wig to Miami, so it was full of dust, dust, dirt, sand, grime, all of that stuff. But then I'm going in with the Design Essentials Coconut Leave-In Conditioner. I didn't do a regular conditioner on this one. I just did a leave-in. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like doing it today. So we did the leave-in, and I was starting to see the curls come back, you guys. And I made sure to definitely moisture up that bang part because that part was really, really dry. But once I started brushing through, you guys, it just started coming back to life. And I believe this is a kinky curly wig, so you can see that texture that it has right there. So then I went in with the Afro G Curlific. It's just a curl definer. And at that point, it was over with, y'all. The curls was definitely back popping. I was so grateful. I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I needed this wig. I needed something to throw on my head. But once I got that all brushed through, my next step was to make sure that I dried this wig. I started off with drying the inside cap because I wanted to style the wig while it was on my head. And I didn't want that part to be wet. So I'm just blow drying that inside cap part. And I like to tie my two strings together just to give me a tighter wig, a better hold for me. Y'all, I put this wig on, and when I say I look like I'm in the Jackson 5, I just could not take myself serious. I started acting like I was Janet Jackson, y'all. I'm in the mirror dancing like I'm in a music video, like the rain is just pouring down on me. But I went ahead and I got my diffuser, attached that to the to my blow dryer, and then began just holding it up. So I'm scrunching the hair up and just holding it. I had to do this for a while, y'all. This was not a quick process. This took a little bit of time, so I'm just constantly doing that, just grabbing parts and diffusing. So then I took the attachment off, and I started focusing blow drying towards the roots. So I'm lifting up the hair and trying to focus that air right in the root area, more so than on the ends. And as you do this, it just starts to build a little bit of volume from having that hair so flat. So then I just stop, I'm looking at the hair, I'm feeling it, and then I'm like, the ends still feel a little wet. So I decided to go back in with the diffuser on those ends again. And at this point, I'm just sitting the hair directly in the diffuser and just getting those ends dry. So next I went and got the comb attachment and attached that to the blow dryer. And I am going to comb this hair out about maybe a few inches out, but I am not going to the ends. You do not want to ruin the curls. You're just pulling this hair out about halfway. and then leaving the curls sitting out like that. That way you still have some definition on the ends, but up on the inside you can get that volume and lift that you really want. Then you're going to flip over and hope your wig don't fall off, because mine was on the edge, and do the same thing. So you're coming from the roots halfway down. And now you can see when I come back up, I've got a lot more volume. It's almost real cute. It needs a little work, but it needs a little shaping, but it's real cute. So then I took the attachment off. I could not find a pick, y'all. So I am just using the attachment, and I'm literally doing the same process, but I'm doing it dry now. So I'm just picking to get a little bit more volume. Now I start to notice that the bangs aren't as full and fluffy as I want them to be. So I went in with the blow dryer, no attachment, and just blow dried at the roots of those bangs just to give them some volume there. And then I came back and I started to pick at the bang area to get those front parts more poofy. Now I'm just going through with my nails, just getting a little bit more volume, making sure I have it shaped how I want it to look. And you guys, it's really that simple. As big as you want it, you keep on plucking at it as big as you want. But when you get it to how you like it, it's perfect. Like, look at this. The back looks nice. It's shaped very nicely from the previous shaping. So let me know if y'all want a full video. I'll see if somebody can send me a wig so I can do a full video.